The book is titled Strategic Management in the Arts, and the main focus of the book is the triangle between strategies, innovations and entrepreneurship. It also focuses on the fact that our cultural organizations nowadays do not have a choice, but in the scarcity of funding we face everywhere around the world, we have to find out how to be more innovative and how to elaborate and develop entrepreneurial climate so that organizations become more sustainable. The book also looks at the fact that arts entrepreneurs are not just the doers, they're also strategic thinkers, and they are successful only if they really have a good strategy of how to move ahead, because they're also visionary makers, not only entrepreneurs. And finally, another big focus of the book is that cultural organizations nowadays are open systems, and they're also learning organizations, so they really have to see how to move throughout the ongoing changes of the external environment, so that they look at the successful implementation of their strategies, because strategies and plans are good only if they are implemented at the end of the day. The main motivation is that I really wanted to put together my over 20 years of experience in maybe more than 50 countries worldwide on 3 continents as a researcher, trainer, lecturer, as well as a practitioner in the arts. And I do believe this will help both theory and practice in the future, because we still lack in our methodologies in teaching the combination between the two. And also my motivation is to inspire practitioners to really put their cases into the classes of arts management, and then vice versa, my colleagues to look at how theoretical models can be applicable to the arts world. The methodology is based on one hand on elaboration of a huge amount of theoretical resources, maybe more than 300 titles related to arts management, as well as different models in strategies in general. Also, I did a qualitative survey, a research which targeted 90 professionals all over the world who were very kind to answer and reflect. And as a result of this, there are 16 cases in the book, together with some methodological and theoretical models. There are 16 cases coming from 12 countries, from Far East Mongolia to West Vancouver. Examples are organizations from Barcelona, from Stockholm, a tier company in Kosovo, a not-for-profit organization in Macedonia, and many others. There are also 40 examples in the book from different types of arts organizations, from galleries to libraries, museums, theaters, music companies as well. And I try to also, in the methodological framework, to animate the theory, putting about 70 different figures and also tables to try to have also visualization of some of the concepts as well as cases in the book. The book also stresses on some highlights which we still need a lot of discussion on that. For example, the connection between the strategic and the functional level in arts management, how strategies for fundraising and funding can be elaborated both in business as well as not-for-profit organizations and also public subsidized organizations. There is a lot of thinking to still come in this direction, because I touch upon some issues, but of course not everything. And a very important angle is also how our cultural organizations can become entrepreneurial. What does it mean and why we need it, so that we look at a sustainable future for our organizations and projects, as well as what sustainability means in the arts, not only financial one, but also different angles by which we understand sustainability. So on this and many other topics, once when the book is published, hopefully in November 2012 by Routledge, Francis and Taylor, which I'm very grateful for giving me this opportunity. I am looking forward for feedback from my colleagues, from practitioners, from students worldwide, because I strongly believe that for the next edition of the book we can collect our collaborative stories, examples, and in a collaborative manner we can also work on new methodologies to see how culture sector can be sustainable in the future. So thank you very much.